Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Ad Gure Name Jugad Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siri Guru Deve Name. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa. Today it is 10 years that we are celebrating the Akal Takht Day. It is also 25th anniversary of the 3HO. It is also the 50th year of the D-Day. The whole world in history is having a question. As far as we Sikhs are concerned, our life is based on something. There are religions and we have all the respect for every religion. There's no doubt about it. There are 5 billion or more human beings and every person has the right to follow what they choose to follow. God is everywhere and God is in everybody. But those who follow the path of Nanak decisively have to understand we start with Akal Murat. Our pictorial self of deathlessness teaches us some actions, reactions, facets, realities, personality, identity in a very different way. It's not a religion which you can just think about 1 hour and deny it the next hour. It's a religion which does not mean courage, grit, effort or anything. It is a religion where life does not mean anything. It's a religion where death does not mean anything. It's a religion where man's commitment and personality is beyond life, death, faith, understanding, and all what concluded and included in all that what is there and what is not there. It is a person's infinity of life and his actions of infinity. It shall continue. And that is why it was very essential that the 6th Guru taught it properly, that whereas we have Akal Murat to start with, which gave us, Guru Nanak gave us the start with, we must have a throne also of deathlessness. We understand that Akal Takht was attacked today. It was a betrayal. It was a conscious, calculated betrayal. But under the circumstances, the fact remains that it was attacked. Whatever the reason and whosoever attacked it, this Takht also ruled them. It was not for A, B, C or D. It ruled those hearts, those heads which attacked it. Had it not been there, the history of those and the land of those who attacked it would have been totally different. And they attacked it, and we are grateful. We are not sorry. But we should teach every child on every 6th of every month that you are subject to attack. And you have learned to be deathless. We learned, even those who were very spiritual, honestly a friend, and totally with deep understanding together as we grew, that was betrayed. And it can happen or may not happen. But we should keep this memory up to the day we'll fully understand on this universe that it shall never be attacked again. That's the pledge we took. We ask ourselves, what shall we do? The only thing came out to be that on this day we'll remember forever that deathlessness can be betrayed by those who said they are our friends, they are with us, and we were with them. That set the record in history. As today, entire Western world, all the allies went to the Normandy to remember after 50 years they are landing towards their democratic freedom. And this is first year when they recognize the Germans who fought with them also had to recognize to mourn their dead. It was a coincidence. But for the Sikh nation, it is one thing. It's a time for us to be pure, and our purity and piety and our consciousness and our excellence has a challenge. That's why every child has to be born, has to be raised under the concept. I understand it's very important for our children to become very rich, and they must flourish, and we must rehabilitate because we came from a different land or we are born in this land. Money, status, and everything plays very important role. I'm not denying that. But do you understand, if once you understand that you are a pictorial self of God, and your reaction has to have a resurrection, that you have to face that deathlessness. And you belong to Akal Purkh, you belong to Akal Takht, you are Akal Murat, you will understand the meaning of Ikamkar very easily. And you will understand the humanity very easily. Your excellence will come out very easily. Your spirit will have no fear. And this what Guru Nanak said before, Nirpau, Nirvair, Akal Murat, Ajuni, Sebang, you will practically understand. You will walk tall. You will walk with grace. I'm not sure what shall be the status, but it is in our heart. After all, God is an idea, and mind perpetuates it. For every Sikh, where is a session, Rath Pyari, Mohiko Sikh Pyara Na. And that tells him, it's not wearing a kirpan or having kesas or wearing other things, 5 kakars. It is letting him know that his personality and his identity belong to Akal. When a Sikh, through his normal understanding, offers himself to be baptized to the order of the Khalsa, he understands at that time his purity and piety is being right before the God, and his victory and goodness also belongs to the God. It's a total selflessness at the moment. A Sikh gets to the purity of the order of the Khalsa. At that moment, he subjects himself to the immortality, and the Takht which rules him from thereafter is not that of a man, but that of where man seeks to be that of. At the moment, this understanding has to come up in us. Body dies and body is born. Spirit never dies and it never should be subjected to cycle. Those today who seek and face the death and the calamity and laugh. It's amazing, in 500 years the Sikh history proves it on every page, that people lived and they faced the death with such a smile. Even the executioner had a heart attack. He couldn't believe the man can cross those levels, those boundaries where death, pain, all means absolutely nothing. Can you believe that human mind, human body, and human spirit can be that one can sit in a boiling pot and chants with the absolute joy, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. And the cover comes up, still there is a Vaheguru. Cover goes out, still there is a Vaheguru. And it didn't start with the Sikhs. It started with the fifth Guru, Guru Arjan. He sat on the heart. An ordinary man in India who knows Agni Mantra can stop it. It's not a joke. It's a practical truth. Some ladies make chapatis, some mischievous man in the village, poo, and they does it. You go on putting chapatis, it will be as raw as possible. You go on burning the fire. But no, it was not a joke. Guru Arjan wanted Sikhs to learn that if they wanted to sit on a burning hot red plate, how they will sit, and still how Vaheguru, how the japa what Guru Nanak said, jap ad sach, jugad sach, hai bhi sach, Nanak hosi bhi sach, how deep is in the Sikh that he himself sat down on the hot plate in the June and said Vaheguru. It started well and is never going to end. When a Guru leads with sacrifice, nothing ends. Exactly, Akal Takhat, the throne of immortality for the Sikhs, gave its own sacrifice. Now it is in our every heart. It rules us. Beyond this little belittling politics and beyond this little belittling division and duality of those who are unfortunate, it's just like somebody was a king. He sat on his throne, he slept. In the sleep, he becomes beggar. And let us also understand, giving is godliness. Denda de lende thakpa, juga jugotar khai kha. Giving is godliness and giving is forgiving. Let us forgive those who are born with the destiny to be Sikhs and the destiny to be the Khalsa, but for one reason could not see it, could not feel it, could not do it. All we can do is pray for them, walk with them, talk with them, make them understand that this word is nothing. This word is nothing. Death is nothing. We don't remember the name of our father, grandfather, a great-grandfather, a further. We don't understand that. But we all know the name of Guru Nanak. We know him, we remember him, we chant him early in the morning. Ik Onkar Satnam Kartapur. That's Nanak. There's no difference between us and Nanak. The same Pavan Guru, Prana, chants what Guru Nanak chants. His words becomes our, we become him, he become us. We live every day as Nanak. That's why out of respect, we embrace our, take a bath, clean ourselves, sit down with respect, because we are going to pretend Nanak. And we become Nanak. As Nanak spoke, so we speak. As he uttered, so we uttered. As he said, so we say. The spirit, the sound, the pavan became that of Guru Nanak. Everybody remembers it. Even those remember it who have nothing to do with this path, with understanding and all that. Guru Nanak will never die. He found the deathlessness. He found to belong to the Akal Takht. He found to belong to the Akal. He made a seal on it, Akal Sahib. And he also true to the word Akal Murat. And he prophesied it, Ajuni Saibang Gur Prasad. He commanded Jap. Ad Sach, Jugat Sach, Hai Bhi Sach, Nanak Hosi Bhi Sach. And this is for every Sikh, whether he belongs to Guru Nanak, inside or outside. Let the world around us not today pollute us and dilute us and mislead us. It is not the religion for just redemption going to heavens. We don't seek heavens. Heavens seek us. We live that practical, powerful, great infinity in us. The spirit loftiest, that the loftiness, the infinity of all infinities, and our virtues of all the virtues. What is the difference between a man and a God? Compassion. When a man is compassionate, kind and caring, sacrifice doesn't mean a thing. And one puts his head on the left hand and fights the life and moves on. There's no enemy. The deathlessness has been proven now and forever. Some people wonder, where shall we go? Because you have been taught, told again and again, it is the number which matters. No! You are wrong. Quantity is a quantity, but without quality, quantity is garbage. Guru gave us not anything but quality of deathlessness. We, the worshipper of the worship of the Guru, we, the Sikhs of the Siri Guru Granth, shall never believe in a man again. We baptized Guru Gobind Rai and made him Guru Gobind Singh. It is a faculty which never happened before. If we can create a Guru, we can create our deathlessness spirit in us too. Otherwise, the subtleness of the Shabad Guru, which we adhere and we bow to, we do not understand. And where we are going, soon you will see. And I'm not prophesizing, I'm telling you a fact. Every tomorrow has to become today, so it shall be true. God is my witness. People will knock at your door and ask you for help. With all your weaknesses, you look still beautiful, bountiful, and blissful. When we gave our 5 heads, what he gave us? Bana. That's all we got. He decorated us and brought us out and said to us, you are my beloved. And that so enchanted we were, and so bewitching we were, and so marvelous we were, the true Guru, Guru Gobind Rai, after baptizing us, fell in love with us and said, now baptize me. Make me to join you. This history is very unique in itself. This truth is very lofty in itself. And that is what man became. And the end of journey, when we bestowed on him Guruship, he became Guru Gobind Singh, he became our father. Mata Sahib Deva became our mother. It took away from us the orphanage forever. And we shall walk tall, fearless, with grace. And we will understand then, nak nath, khasam hath, kirt takke de, jaan dane, taan khane, nanaka sache. We will understand then. We understand the universality, the ownership of this planet as that of God. We understand His creativity and His creation, that in us we'll have all what we need. There are two ways to live. Run after everything, sweat and die, get to nothing. Stay and steady in the grace of God which has given you. In the glory and glow, word will come to you. And that's what is folks going to happen. 960 million we shall be. But that is the time when you have to practice one truth. Don't you ever dare to judge anyone. When infinity judges it, it remains no infinity. You are the sons and daughters of that great Guru, and you are the children and the citizen of that Akal Takht. You shall not punish or judge or bring into action any such thing. Let the spirit of the human condemn itself, elevate itself, forgive itself, and resurrect itself. You as a Khalsa nation will never ever get yourself to the point where your compassion, your kindness, and your giving can be questioned. Let you as vast as sky is, let you as soft as breeze is, let your touch be as loving as the breath of life God has given us. Your characters will be different. Your characteristic will be different. Your belief will be different. And your standard will be different. You shall exist in the infinity of God. You shall have the virtue of God. And you should also have the life to be that of a God for all, for yourself. If you feel that you can give up everything and you cannot give yourself, and you do not give up yourself or give yourself a chance to give up yourself, actually you have given nothing. All this earth which you give is all earth. It shall never mean anything. It is only your quality will convince the world, as we have done in the past, that how great Guru was, is, and shall be forever. Therefore, please understand this day. Till this earth revolves, till you live, and till we understand that it will never be a day again, that the sovereignty, the imperial divinity, and the dignity of Akal Takht can be attacked, we shall keep this memory and we shall remember and pass it on to our children and their children and their children and their children. And we'll reach a stage when we'll walk on that cold marble with pride and warmth that will never be checked at its gates. And it will never be threatened. And man and God shall become one. and truly our nature will prevail. May you all who believe in the infinity of God, in the reality and existence of God, follow the path which Guru has laid before us and walk hand in hand. Because after all, this life given to us is that of God with the blessings of the Guru. And there's nothing but to sacrifice and enjoy that what God gave us, we could give back to Him. And strength we need, we have the strength of the Guru. And that Shabad, which rings in our heart as a courage to go through what we go through. And remember, Honi naal jo lande matha, Sikh khande soi, kai war hasas ke honi, antar mud mud roi. Let you not feel the calamity can deter you. Demand frontal and face to face. And when you face the death, let you see the face of God. That is the beginning, the middle, and end of the Khalsa. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa.
Rasa